I got loans, credit cards for days, 2,000 overdrawn, cause the work don't pay. Could you text me out of something that I might regret? I'm selling all my soul to pay half the rent. Graduate 2008, heart of the recession, making minimum wage. Banks foreclosed, take away our homes, but our brains just melt staring at our phones. God bless America, land of the free, etc. I don't wanna die like this, working 9 to 5 and 10 to 6. Oh, what a way to go. What a way to go. Friend's got a friend who knows a guy. 10 or 20, I can see tonight. Oh, what a way to go. What a way to go. Don't get sick, can't afford the pills. One damn prescription cost 1,000 bills. Lost my insurance when I lost my wife. Now I can't cure the crazy that's behind my eyes. Every day is getting darker. Somehow the sun seems farther away. Staring down the barrel of a gun. It's a deep dive if we take the plunge. I don't wanna die like this. Working 9 to 5 and 10 to 6. Oh, what a way to go. What a way to go. Friend's got a friend who knows a guy. 10 or 20, I can see tonight. Oh, what a way to go. What a way to go. Get your guns, 'cause you know you won't be judged. Well, California burns, and nobody ever learns. I like this, working 9 to 5 and a 10 to 6. Oh, what a way to go. What a way to go. Friend's got a friend who knows a guy. 10 or 20, I can see tonight. Oh, what a way to go. What a way to go. I don't wanna die like this. Working 9 to 5 and 10 to 6. Oh, what a way to go. What a way to go. Friend's got a friend who knows a guy. 10 or 20, I can see tonight. Oh, what a way to go. What a way to go. God bless America, land of the free, etc.
Hello everyone, it is I, 21, back at it. Get some background music going. I'm bored, so let's watch some streams. I skipped ahead with this one into this one because this is her covering Valkyrie or whatever, and I want to see more of that.
But I am not going to take criticism for things I didn't do. That's where I have a problem with you. That and when people are hypocrites. That's my pet peeve these days. Which brings us back to Thou. Because in my opinion, she's being very hypocritical about a lot of things in
How you doing,
regards
Miss
to me,
Modoc? How you doing,
especially.
Brian?
And it's one of those situations where it's like, practice what you preach. These people will always make out like I'm messy and I'm always into the drama and whatever. I'm really not. I'm really
You
not.
absolutely are. You're in a drama community. What are you going on about? These people are so weird, dude. Mags. Y'all literally saved my life. What are you talking about?
But when people talk shit and when things like that, yeah, I'll go on and address it. And it's like when I do, they're like, oh, why are you giving it attention and blah, 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 blah. But then they go and do the same thing. Like, worst of the internet. Like, gives a lot of, critiques and things specifically as to me, and said things about, like, being involved in the drama and stuff. Like, why are you going in AJ's chat and talking and things like that? Like, why, like, you're just playing into the drama or whatever. And it's like, okay, I can see that. But then every time I go into these places, people like Worst of the Internet are there doing the same thing. And going back and forth with people in the chat and arguing and shit too. So it's just like, I'm just tired of people coming and criticizing me and holding me to some standard that they don't meet, that they cannot meet themselves.
Carrie, you do that every day.
If
Shut
you can't do it, don't preach
up. It's always a pity party. It's always a
to
pity
me about
party.
doing it. That's getting really old for me. And if you're going to criticize me, if you're going to come at me, and this goes for anyone, you might want to make sure you're not doing the same thing. Or
Coming from
that
Miss
you're
Hypocrite
not
herself.
supporting people doing the same thing. That's all I'm asking. You want to criticize me? Go ahead. Just be honest and don't be a hypocrite. That's it. That's all.
Like you?
But,
Like you?
it appears to be asking a lot for people to do that. Oh, and really quick, just a little hello from one of the loyal members is Miss Amethyst is
Oh, God.
watching. Miss Wigglebottom. And she looks like she is enjoying herself and having a good.
That is a fat ass feline. That is a fat ass feline. Second, who cares? What are we done? Oh Lord, who gives a fuck?
time. She's so cute. My goodness. And the fluffy hair, like she's like a little lion. She's got a little.
Remember, guys, this is the cat that Carrie saved this cat's life. Carrie saved this cat's life because apparently I blame you can't afford a single pet visit without having to run to Carrie's fucking Discord like, I need $200. I need $200.
Lion's mane down there, or like a wizard beard. Maybe that's more what it is. She's like a wise old wizard. We need her to have like a little staff that she's holding. I know that you can do that.
Get the AI fired up right now!
And make her into a little wizard. Oh my god, she's so cute though. We love Amethyst. Alright, so we'll listen to a little bit more of this, because I just want y'all to hear how she like reacted and acted about
What's up,
this.
Jasmine?
I just was like, wow, I did not think Valkyrie was quite this
Today,
like petty.
So
This is Skyrim.
I guess that's where we're at. We're at the.
the.
Oh, I need to pause that. We're at the Let's Strike Valkyrie.
I usually don't do this, but I'm drinking a THC drink at the moment, so if I sound a little loopy at any point, that's why. It hasn't really affected me much, but see what happens.
Until she no longer has a channel because reasons. Thing. I guess.
Reasons.
I guess that's where Azra's at.
This bitch sounds
So
loopy.
I guess I need to ask y'all, the you people, what do you guys want to watch today? Because there's like literally too many options for me right now. Tragic had a stream about me. The biggest bitch of them all thing. So, what a fucking day. Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my chat thing back up. So that I can see your...
I think when it comes to her being banned, I think at some points here, if she is not lying, which is a big if she used her own information to get monetized again, then she's going to get banned when she gets paid. And she probably won't get paid if that's the case. Hi, Meds. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna get paid if that's the case, and they'll just ban her like they did Shani and Rev that one time. And if she does still have a channel after the 21st and keeps going, then she probably used someone else's information to do it.
Your guys' lovely little posts, like power flickers, hate it. Fair enough.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, for real,
Fucking
Carrie,
Kratos.
not today, please. Over fucking Hutsy? I covered how.
Valkyrie, you need to watch some fucking shit on Kratos. Get that fucker out of your
Before I
chat.
covered any of you fucks.
Okay. Pause. No. It's not over.
But I just want to say she's thriving right now because of Carrie and all of you. Thank you for giving me my cat back, y'all. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. Dude, why are there so many people in the Carrie community that run to her like, I need money stat! I need money stat! Plug my Cash App right now! I need my cat to survive. Help me. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. This music is peak. I think so too. Speaking of, I'm gonna turn it up ever so slightly. But yeah, there's been so many people in the Carrie community that are like, I'm going through an emergency. Carrie, plug my Cash App right now. I'm sorry, but if any of you ask me to plug your Cash App, it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm not plugging a fan's cash out.
Hussy. And you're trying to do this like thing where you're trying to spin this into acting like I'm just mad that you're critical of Hussy. That is not the case, Valkyrie, and you know that. Because as you just said, you have been putting out content criticizing Hussy. I've seen it. And I didn't say a word about it. Because you're entitled to your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And just because I'm friends with Hussy doesn't mean everybody else has to like.
No, that is the thing. Valkyrie did stuff on Hussy. Carrie didn't care. Valkyrie makes a single comment about Carrie. Suddenly, it doesn't matter what Valkyrie's opinion is. Fuck Valkyrie. How dare you have an opinion about me? Fine, have an opinion about my friends, but how dare you have an opinion about me?
Like him. And agree with him.
Mr. Feared, give me $13. I want you to owe $26 instead of the $13 you need for the mafia to not kill you.
Thinks he does. I don't expect that out of people. You don't have to. You can have your criticism.
You gon' plug it
But
today.
that's not what you did, Valkyrie. You were in AJ's chat and you were being petty. That's it. You were just being petty. It wasn't about criticizing him. It was, oh, yeah, I bet 6 months before he turns on her. You were just talking shit. Fine. But, I mean, I can't believe you would be that surprised that I would say something about it. And say, yeah, I think that was petty and uncalled for. And because I say something about it, this is going to be your reaction. You're trying to spin it like I'm mad that you were criticizing.
Next chat, I'm going to be threatened by the Mafia and 21. I'm teaming up with Tony Soprano. We're getting our 26 books.
Hussy, which is not what it was about. And then you're going to, come at me basically like, how dare you do this when other drama is going on with me? As if that...
No, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. You can't cry, I'm dealing with other drama, when someone calls you out. Now, is Carrie's reason for calling out Valkyrie legitimate? No, it's fucking stupid. Valkyrie made a fucking offhanded comment, and Carrie is freaking the fuck out. Keep in mind, She has literally excused her friends using the N word and herself using the N word and all this other horrible shit. I mean, she is excused a fucking predator in her community. But God forbid someone make a comment about her and Hussey's friendship.
Should be a factor at all. I mean, do you know how many people come for me every fucking day? The amount of fucking hate and shit that I have to deal with?
Every day.
And it's like, if I.
This is such shanty behavior, dude. This is such shanty behavior. There was definitely a point in my time on here where more people hated me than liked me. When I first started making the Carrie content, almost all my comments were either people I'd already been talking to who were supporting me, or Carrie simps coming at me. I was definitely despised in the beginning. I was definitely despised. You didn't see me fucking saying how bad everybody's coming at me. No. I've literally had people fucking try to find my docs. You don't hear me complaining about it every fucking day. But Carrie, oh, there's people going after her every day. She's hated every day. Do you know what I go through on a daily basis?
If that was gonna justify me being a dick, I could be a dick every day, all day. Okay? So, I'm sorry, but this is kind of bullshit and a cop out. You were the one that said the shit.
Yeah, we're mega
That's
haters.
when you decided to do it. I don't know. So that's why I said something about it. It's when it happened. It wasn't me plotting and trying to call you out when other people were coming at you at the same time. I don't know. I didn't know all your beefs and dramas that are going on. So it's like, again, it's a cop out, and this is not the kind of person I thought that you were, Valkyrie. I thought you were a little bit better than shit like that.
Dude, oh my god. I liked you, but then you made mild criticism against me. And I realized how shitty of a person you are. Come on.
I don't give a shit about your friendship with Hussey.
Oh, here we go. This is where she gets, like, way nastier than needs to be.
Lovely little post, like power flickers. Hate it.
And
Fair enough.
by the way, I just want to point this out again too. As you can see, voiceless ghost of Kratos is there. That's Kratos.
Carrie
and
isn't bad. Just disappointed.
a prime example of the difference between me and Valkyrie, or me and a lot of these other channels on here.
Valkyrie and
I
Kelvers
have
are not
to
the same
deal
person, though.
with so much fucking bullshit, hate, lies, slander, whatever, that person, even them being in my community, I was attacked for that and called a pedophile supporter. Meanwhile, they disappear when all that happens, by the way.
I'm sorry. Did you not just do a community tab where you pretty much called Kratos a pedophile? You mean you did? That's what you did in your latest community post about them. You called them that, but you also supported the fuck out of Kratos before. You spent a whole year defending Kratos. So by your own word, you supported a pedophile. Okay, I feel like that's what's going on here. You're a fucking idiot. God.
Leave me to fucking sit there and have to answer for everything that I didn't even do. Only to pop back up months later and then say, I'm to blame for what happened to you, and people exposing your partner being into weird shit.
They're both into the weird shit.
Started doing streams and shit, calling me out. which was wild, since I was the only fucking person that actually stood up for Kratos.
Okay, so she just says it herself. She stood up for Kratos. She defended Kratos, but by her own words, she believes that Kratos is attracted to children. She said that in her community post. So, sorry to say, Carrie, but by your own word, you sound like a fucking Predator supporter.
Isn't that crazy? And like I predicted, and I was getting to this earlier, but we're coming back to it. Like I predicted, that Kratos popped back up after the dust had settled, and now is in all kinds of different people's communities. None of these creators have gotten a single fucking thing said about it.
Well, let's see. The only one... Let's see, I knew that Kratos was around Rabbit Old Bat, Worst of the Internet. I've already called out Worst of the Internet. In fact, one of the communities that Kratos is still in was your friend, Calypso. Your friend Calypso was hosting streams where Kratos would show up in the chat, and she wholeheartedly defended Kratos. So it happened in your community. I mean, to this day, it still happens in your community. I mean, your friends have straight up defended Kratos recently, while you were around. While you were around. Cal's a psyop. Let's see. Fuck Rabbit Old Bat. I don't give a fuck about Rabbit Old Bat. I know there are people that like her. I don't care. I don't think she's seen the evidence. And here's the big thing, though. Here's the big thing. If you know about the Kratos shit, and you keep them around and make them a mod, then yeah, you should be called out. Azria apparently recently booted Kratos after finding out everything that happened. I think it took way too fucking long for her to do that, especially since I sent her the fucking proof of everything in a community tab post, and she freaked out in the comments. Oh no, that was a different post. She freaked out in the comments, but she definitely saw it. Kratos would have loved Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, apparently Carrie and Calypso aren't friends. Calypso left the Discord. No idea what's happening there. Let's see. But yeah, if you have Kratos in your community, fuck off. But I think the problem is a lot of these people haven't seen the evidence. And I don't go around to every fucking chat checking where Kratos is, okay? But, if you see Kratos, look at the evidence, look at the stuff that's out there. And Carrie herself claimed that she saw all the evidence. All the evidence. All the evidence of everything. And said that Kratos did nothing wrong, and who am I to judge? She literally said it a million times, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge what Kratos does in the bedroom? Threatened to sue people for slander. And by her own word now, she was supporting a fucking predator. By her own word. But whatever, as long as it helps her in the moment, right?
I know. Like, I'm
Yeah, Carrie's been talking
friends
shit
with
about
Keldos.
TJ.
Kratos is in Keldoj's chat a lot.
Oh, excuse me.
Keldoj has never gotten one email, no streams made about him, nothing. No one has ever had a problem with it at all. They don't care.
Throwing your buddy Keldoj under the bus. Yeah, hey Keldoj, if you hear this, get that fucker out of your community. You do not want that fuck around. It's fucking nasty.
One doesn't give a shit. Does not give a shit. It only mattered when they were in my community. And to this day, I get shit for it. To this day, I get called a pedophile supporter.
Well, then why did you support someone who you would later go on to call a pedophile then? Yeah, Carrie called it kink shaming. Yep. 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 God.
And again, not only is Kratos in these other channels, and none of those people have an issue, but I again too, Kratos, you're trying to blame me. You go everywhere.
Wait. I just realized. She said that none of these other people got emails about Kratos. So is she now confirming that she got an email about Kratos? Because she claimed that she never got an email. And that she had never seen any of that before. Okay. Okay.
You're
Okay.
talking shit about me. Who was the one who stood up for you? And to this day, I have seen no one else stand up for you like that.
Your buddy Calypso went pretty hard for Kratos.
None of these other content creators have ever went and said, you know what, this is wrong, and Kratos is not a pedophile, and that they don't deserve to be called a pedophile. Nobody has ever said shit at all to defend you like that, but me.
So Carrie is saying, in her own
Blame
words,
me.
that she was the biggest defender of Kratos. Okay. Then why did you make this post? If you aren't attracted to children, why in the world would you want to dress like one? You seem very passionate here for some reason about being able to wear kids' clothes and shoes. Seems like you're really into actually, as well as your partner. By the way, that's the last sentence. See, this is the kind of shit you should be keeping private. Your obsession with looking like a child is fucking creepy AF. And you're correct, Carrie, you're correct. It is very creepy AF. Why did you defend it? Why did you spend so long defending it? Why did you spend so fucking much time defending the fuck out of it? Threatened to sue people. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, man?
But you continue to run around with your passive aggressive bullshit comments in other people's chat, trying desperately to get me to go off on you so that you can play victim. You think I don't know what you're doing, Kratos?
She's accusing Kratos of taking a page out of her own book.
Showing up all these places and then throwing out these little things that nobody else gets because nobody else pays the fuck attention to anything you say. No one. You literally are irrelevant to most people. They don't care. But you go in there and you say, oh, and I don't appreciate somebody saying this and that, and you're very vague about it. But you know, I know.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think Kratos knows what's being said about them in particular. Because, like you, they can't read. Much like you.
Know what the fuck you're saying. And that's why you're doing it. When you see me in somebody's chat, you start in with that shit, daring me to fucking call you the fuck out for it. And I don't. I ignore you completely. And so does everybody else.
You're really ignoring them completely by talking about them on stream.
Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care what you do. You're not.
If you've actually seen what Kratos looks like, that motherfucker looks inbred. Like, that motherfucker genuinely mentally retarded. I'm sorry.
Not in my community. You'll never be in my community again, and it has nothing to do with what your partner did, and everything to do with how you handled that.
It has nothing to do with the fact that your partner is a fucking predator. For your own words, you called both of them predators. In your latest community post, you said they were attracted to children. But that's not the reason you kicked them from the community. You kicked them from the community for leaving you to deal with it. What the fuck? Oh my god. She just said, I didn't kick you out of the community for being predators. I kicked you out of the community for how you handled it. Fuck me, dude. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I'm losing it, man. This is like... She's gotta be MAGA, dude. She's gotta be MAGA. This is the type of shit that fuckers, like, say about Trump right now. God. This is like a Trump defense right now, dude. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
And that you continue to handle it. Because you are another one that takes no fucking accountability for your own shit and the reason that you're in this place, in this situation.
Which, by the way, that is absolutely correct. That is absolutely correct. Kratos cannot take any accountability, and everything that's happened to them is their own fucking fault. That is absolutely fucking true. Absolutely fucking true.
Which is, you overshared and put too much of your information out there, which is how people were able to then use it and go and plot to go and do this whole thing with your boyfriend or your husband or your partner or whatever the fuck he is.
She's also describing herself at the moment. She's describing her own time on YouTube right now.
To you. So they paid him and were willing to get him to jump out of bed in the middle of the night to go make some creepy fucking recording.
Who's this Kratos character? Oh god. I've done streams on it. There's also a stream on Jules Tells All's channel. A couple streams actually.
Then could be used against who? Who was that recording used against? Was it used against you, Kratos? No, it was used against me.
It was absolutely used against Kratos. The entire reason the audio was used against you, Carrie, was because you were lying to people about it. You were lying. That's why it got used against you. We just covered this last stream. She claimed that that she heard the audio and that it wasn't sexual and there was nothing wrong with it. That's why that was used against her. Not because she didn't... Not because of some bullshit where we wanted to go at her instead of Kratos. It's because she did her own fucked up bullshit regarding it. If she had fucking dealt with Kratos from the start, none of this would have happened. Because she also needs to take accountability for this shit. She also needs to take accountability for the fact that she's a fucking liar. She defended Kratos, and she admits it here on this stream. And she even ran to Draven and told Draven that Kratos' partner had messaged a minor, which wasn't true. But then she defended it anyway. Which I think she told Draven that a minor was involved because she's illiterate. And she saw the evidence and didn't read it right. All she saw was Kratos, minor, me. Oh no! Yeah, she's dumb as a fucking rock. Dumb as a fucking rock, dude. Yeah, so yeah. She's a fucking idiot. She's trying to claim like this is being used against her and this was all just something to attack her with, when she was lucky to have gotten the fucking shit that she got. People went to her to tell her about it because there was something wrong going on in her community. She could have easily just shut it down. People gave her info and she could have used it, but instead she went, "Oh, you're slighting me and my community, so you're a piece of shit. Be gone." Be gone.
That's why that whole thing happened. And everybody knows that. Everybody can see that. And We go through this. I literally stand up for you. You disappear and then come back and blame me? And start calling me the fuck out on your channel? I'm to blame? That's fucking wild. And I say nothing. I don't bring you up. But you just aren't gonna stop. And we're gonna get to more that Kratos has been doing lately. But let's finish with
Oh,
Valkyrie.
you're gonna get into what Kratos is doing
Yeah, no,
lately?
for real,
Okay.
Carrie, not today, please. Over fucking Hussy? I covered Hussy before I covered any of you fucks. I don't give a shit about your friendship with Hussy. There are people out here trying to
Oh yeah,
dox
revenge.
me.
Yep. Oh. Also,
If
Jesus
you
Christ.
don't
Isolationist Day for $1 says, "Bloop bop beep." Thank you so much, Isolationist.
give a shit about my friend's friendship with Hussy, then why the fuck were you speaking on it? Can you explain that? If you don't give a
If you don't care about if you don't care about any of this fucking if you don't care about any of this drama, then why do you speak on it? You're always saying you don't care. You're literally just saying you don't care about fucking Kratos and all that. Yet here you are talking about it.
fuck, why did you say it? This is what I mean, Valkyrie. I didn't think you were like this. I didn't think you were gonna be like a total fucking hypocrite.
Huh?
Okay? And
What?
disingenuous.
Where's the
Because you
hypocrisy?
made the
What?
choice to go in there and talk shit. You brought up, you were talking about my friendship with Hussy. So yes, you do clearly care. And
That's not hypocrisy, that's a lie. That's not what hypocrisy means. Hypocrisy does not mean that she said something that wasn't true. God, why? It feels like so much lately. We've been having to talk about basic English. Every time we cover Carrie, it feels like we have to talk about basic English because she just does not know what words mean. Ugh.
and when I clap back, when I have something to say about it, this is your reaction? You don't give a fuck about our friendship? Okay, then quit talking about it. But then following that with, oh, how dare you say something about it now? I got doxxed today? Are you serious? I've been doxxed. Like, it's not, I don't even want to fucking, I can't even, I don't share it with everyone because people, you know, not everybody can be trusted, number one, and I choose.
I'm sorry. You dox yourself constantly, and you give out your private information to random people on the internet. You once sent me your address. What are you talking about? You don't talk to people about it.
Just to not give energy or attention to that kind of thing, because the best thing you can do is ignore it completely. But some of you that are close to me know what I've had to deal with. You've seen the proof. And it happens on a daily basis.
Oh god. Oh god. I get doxxed on a daily basis. Doxed how? Everyone Ben knew her name and her family's names? Yep. Yep. She shares it constantly. She literally posted her fucking electric company because she wanted to prove that her power went out. Oh, it's so fucking dumb.
For years, I've been dealing with it. I got doxxed like a month into.
Isolationist Day for $2 on Cash App says $2 for being a chomo is okay, but if you slight Carrie, that's bad. Yep. Thank you for the $2.
Streaming. So I've been dealing with it for years.
Years. The fuck?
Does that give me the right to go around and talk shit about people and then I can't
She
be
sounds
held
drunk
accountable for
again.
that because, you know, bad shit is happening to me. If that was an excuse, if that justified it, if that was what, then I guess I can just act however the fuck I want to because that kind of shit happens to me every day. If that's the logic, then it looks like Carrie gets to be a piece of shit and no one can call me out. So wonderful. You guys heard it. Don't say anything. I can do what I want because,
Like I said earlier, it is bullshit for Valkyrie to try to say I'm going through other drama right now, so leave me alone. Like that's dumb.
you know, people doxed me.
Yeah, no, for real, Carrie, not today, please. Over fucking Hussy? I covered Hussy before I covered any of you fucks. I don't give a shit about your friendship with Hussy. There are people out here trying to dox me. Priorities.
Then why are you talking about it?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the stars. Call me a bad pagan, but I'm just kind of like the evil snowmans.
Call me a bad pagan. Oh god.
Yeah, my thumbnail is ungodly traumatizing. Yeah, Azra is throwing a big bitch fit about my fucking toes, I guess. I'm sorry, do you not like my feet? Are you not a fan of my feet? Where's the other feet? Huh? Huh? I don't know where they went. I had more feet here. No, that's Luxie. No, that's Azria. No, that's Azria too. No, that's me.
Just drop my fucking
Where are
phone,
the
dude.
feet?
God damn it.
If you guys are gonna cry at me, I can put her feet up. There you go. You prefer these? Okay, at least you dislike all feet. Alright?
Ew.
It's a foot kind of day.
Her feet
It's a
are
what?
fucking
I'm sorry.
scary.
I'm sorry. I'm a little ornery. And that's not your guys' fault. That's not your guys' fault.
No, you did not. Just a person.
Oh.
You have not missed.
Am I serious right now? Are you serious right now?
Folks, did I miss the Calypso TJ drama that Carrie mentioned? Is Carrie going to go into... Oh.
Why the fuck you tagging me when my other tags are Azria, Queen of Karma's going off, Tragic's going off, AK...
Okay, so I was in the chat at this point.
Why are you
And I had
surprised
just
about
heard
any of
her
these people going
say
on?
that shit she said. You know, about, I don't give a fuck about these fucking fucks and their friendship. So I'm in the chat, I said, are you serious right now? And this is her reaction. Oh fuck, why did I just do that? Accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Here we go. I think this is
Hi,
where
this
we
is
were.
my first time
Yay.
here. Hello, some idiot. I've never met you before. Welcome to the chat.
Other tags are Azria.
Here we go.
Oh. Am I serious right now? Are you serious right now? Why the fuck you tagging me when my other tags are Azria, Queen of Karma's going off, Tragic's going off, AK... I don't give a shit.
Why? Okay, why did I tag you? Because a couple of hours prior, maybe not even hours, you were in AJ's chat. You said what you said. I took a screenshot. I went to my community tab. I posted it and shared my feelings on it, and that I said it was uncalled for and petty. I didn't even go in like hard or anything either, but I just I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate people that keep doing that because it happens constantly. I am constantly hearing people talk, oh, that friendship's not gonna last. Oh, are they fighting? Oh, I heard Carrie is mad at Hussy. Oh, it's just constant. I'm fucking tired of it. And I didn't expect to hear it coming out of someone that I thought, somewhat had a little bit of respect for me. And though I know we were not friends, we were acquaintances, we were friendly, So it just surprised me that you were talking shit about me or about Hussy like that. Again,
Carrie, Carrie, if you're in the chat right now, explain why, why in the world you said all those things about Kratos after saying that all of it was a lie and that none of it was true and you were going to sue people. If you're in the chat right now, I know you're watching. You always watch. Say something about it.
criticizing Hussy is one thing. When he does something you don't like or whatever, like, criticize. You can do that. That was not what you were doing, though, and you know it. You were being petty, okay? You're being petty. It is what it is. It happens. I've done it. I don't even mind that as much as it's this reaction that you have. Like, how dare I say something to you about it? And that's what I'm irritated the most about right now. I think that it's just surprising that this is how you reacted.
Karma's going off. Tragic's going off. AK, I don't give a shit.
We've got multiple levels of spends way too much time on the internet going on here.
But you do
Carrie,
give a
it's just
shit.
we have shit going on, and she isn't making a personal jab at you. She was just commenting. I was reacting to someone else. So I'm annoyed that you tagged me over nothing.
It wasn't nothing to me.
Okay, well, you're also
And
a
that's
crybaby bitch.
very dismissive. Okay? Because you're the one that chose to talk about it and make it an issue. You brought it up, and then because I'm feeling some type of way and have the nerve to say that, I am the bad guy. How dare I? Like, you don't see that's a little bit ridiculous? I didn't know any, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes with you. I didn't know you got doxxed, but frankly, I don't think that matters. Whether you got doxxed or not doesn't change, like, that you said that. And again, you've chosen this exact moment. No, I just
You are turning
responded
43.
in time. Like,
This is a
this is what
42-year-old
was
woman you're hearing.
happening.
Which is almost half a century old, talking all this shit
I
online.
semi-censored those raptor
Crazy.
toes. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was too funny. What should we watch? Alright? Start a poll.
God, she has such severe arrested development.
Hey, what should we watch? And then we will do
Hey, look, it's Calypso.
Azria panels, because she did that today, right? Calypso, how far did you get? It looked like the GP one. She was on it again, I heard. Or
And I
AK
think,
and Alex.
I don't know if the chat. Okay, it is here. Hold on. Let me see. Because I think at this point, I just left. There were so many people that started jumping on me in the chat. Let me see if it.
Oh my
That's what
God.
I was going.
They were jumping on me.
And then we will do Azria panels.
Oh God. You have fucking Kratos as a mod? What the fuck, Valkyrie? What the fuck? What is with these people and wanting to mod this fucker? This fucker. It's so fucking weird. Why do people give a single fuck enough to make Kratos a mod? Oh my God. Oh, there's Calypso. Thanks, Wody. Thank you, Voiceless. So yeah, Carrie was just saying all that, but her top mod is out here defending Kratos in people's chats. Okay.
She did that today, right?
Okay, so in the chat, Valkyrie said what she said. Oh, look. Thank you, Voiceless, with a heart. How sweet that is.
Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit!
So then you've got other people in the chat, Wody, Carrie, not today, please. MK, Carrie seems stressed. I seem stressed? I seemed stressed? Like, how? I said 2 words. Then, Carrie needed attention. Mm-hmm. And then look at Kratos here. Who cares about welfare wig? Well, apparently, Kratos, Valkyrie does. Because she brought it up. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. This was a test to see if we'll go to 8. The goal, is that what you mean, hon? If we'll go to 8. I think that's what you're talking about, right? Let me know if I'm wrong about that. But thank you, Kathleen, so much. I really, really do appreciate that. And then Spaghetti Model was being nice. Appreciate that, Spaghetti Model. We're cool. And then Lizbeth, Carrie, calm down. Val is stressing right now. Okay. I literally...
Calypso, how far did you get? Everyone. I was going to finally get to the 2nd stream they made about me, but they've like...
And then worse of the internet's again saying, Val getting doxxed left and right now. As if, again, this isn't something that happens to me on a daily basis. Am I supposed to like... No, the world doesn't stop when I get doxxed, guys. Okay? Hate to break it to you. The fucking world doesn't stop. It doesn't stop when people fucking send wellness checks. It doesn't stop when any of this shit goes down. So I am finding it very, very crazy that you're expecting that out of me and out of everyone else just because something happened to you. Like, I'm sorry, but that's
so real, some idiot.
The fuck out of me too, because it's like, dude, nobody gives a fuck when this shit happens to me. Nobody.
Have a pity party for me now.
I'll take that back. You guys do. I mean, in terms of like other creators and stuff, for the most part, right? It's not a big deal to people, and that's okay. But don't expect
not, 'cause you're always crying
to turn
about
around and it's gonna be a big deal when it happens to you. Like, I'm sorry. It sucks, right? It does. Trust me, I know. And then Rampage is in there. Laugh my ass off, because of course she's gonna think this is funny.
Yeah, I'm allowed to be stressed. You should not be pressed about my opinion of Hussy and your friendship. If it's such a good friendship, don't worry about what I think about it.
Listen to this! Listen to this! Hold on. Let me go back and listen to that part again.
I'm allowed to be stressed.
Not far, because I was on a time crunch. Bitch, you don't have a job. What do you mean time crunch? What, TJ sitting there in bed going, you got 5 minutes to get in here. Bring me a beer. Oh, God. Time crunch.
Yeah, I'm allowed to be stressed. You should not be pressed about my opinion of Hussy and your friendship. If it's such a good friendship, don't worry about what I think about it. I'm not the worst person talking about your friendship. I'm just not.
Who said that? Who said that?
Yeah, time crunches be a bitch. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Like, Val.
Why are these fucking internet addicted motherfuckers talking about time crunches? What the fuck are you talking about? Remember when Carrie did an entire stream taking joy about me and Matt's friendship ending? But if something says if someone says she and Hussy will fall out, it's petty and hurtful. Abso-fucking-lutely. She did a whole stream on it because fucking what's his name? Goddamn Lolscow was there taking screenshots of the whole thing for her, and she did a whole stream on it. Crazy. absolutely crazy. That's absolutely true. She's such a fucking hypocrite.
Val, you're putting words in my mouth and you're saying things that don't matter and are irrelevant because no one said you were the worst person talking about me. I didn't say that. Like,
I
I
wonder
made
who
it
she would
very
call that.
clear. And then, because I find it rude, you're going to say, why do I care? I shouldn't care. If my friendship is so close or great, I shouldn't care what people say about it. So, because I'm saying that you are being rude, that's then me, that's speaking more that it's not a real friendship, because if it was, I wouldn't be bothered by anything people say. Like, really, Val? Is this really? It seems like you're just really trying hard not to just, I don't know, admit that maybe it was out of line and say sorry.
Out of line. Shut the
Would that
fuck
be
up.
fucking impossible for people to
Oh my
do?
god.
You couldn't just do that.
Why is it so impossible for people to just apologize to me? Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Maybe, and say, you know what? I can see why maybe you took offense to that. I apologize.
Shut the fuck up.
And
Oh
we
my
move on.
god.
But instead,
Oh my god.
instead, you're going to come on here and basically use a bunch of cop outs. Wait a minute. Tell me that is not what she is talking about, Rusty. Tell me that is not what she's talking about. If she is saying that her P.O. box got shared and that's doxing, tell me you're kidding. Tell me that is not what happened.
Didn't she?
Because
She ended up
if
saying
I'm going to be
afterwards that it was
mad
more than that,
if
right?
that's the case. I'm going to be pissed. If she's acting like this because a P.O. box got shared, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it.
Like, I just don't need it right now, Carrie. That's all. I'm not even saying you're a bad person for coming at me right now. I'm not out here to say you're two-faced, because I don't think you are. I don't have any criticisms.
I love Kratos here in the chat. I had Queen of Karma on my ass, and Lo assumed I'm buddies with Rev, because everyone keeps assuming I'm into age play. Slayer Chaos is on my ass today. Maybe people wouldn't assume that if there wasn't evidence of it. Hmm? Piece of shit.
Of you. I have the same criticisms about Ozzy I always had. It was an off-color remark, and I'm sorry that it came across badly. But that's it. And Queen of
It's so hard. Oh my god. So she just got exactly what she wanted. Is it so hard for people to just apologize? There you go. There's your fucking apology. And you're still fucking bitching. You went on to scream at her after this. So no, that's not all you want, is a fucking apology. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Karma, I guess, is just on like a campaign to like DM every third party about me with the same lies she's been saying for what, 6 years now?
Oh, and I want to point out what Kratos did, because this is what Kratos does in every chat, okay? Every chat. Look what she says. Nobody's talking about Kratos, right? Kratos, newsflash, no one gives a fuck about any of that shit. But let's read what it says. I had Queen of Karma on my ass, and Lo assumed I'm buddies with Rev because everyone, in caps, keeps assuming I'm into age play. Slayer Chaos is on my ass today. Is a day. It's not Chaos even. It's Chow or some cow or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck, I don't give a shit. But
What was that?
here again, she is bringing up her
completely glossing over that Val apologized, even though that's what she asked for.
the shit that happened to her. And or him or they, whatever they go by. I'm not trying to misgender them. I'm really not. So if I did, I apologize. They. I'm just gonna say they.
Apologizing for misgendering. Wait.
Yeah, I'm retarded. I'll bet money on it right now.
At Jasmine's turn 5,067 super chatted $2. Keep up the great streams and shorts 21.
Thank you so much, Jasmine. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought here. Is she apologizing for misgendering Kratos when she goes out of her way to misgender me every time she talks about me? Oh my god. Jesus H. Christ. Jesus H. Christ. Oh my god. Which, by the way, when it was brought up that her mod was age playing, she said, "What business is it of mine what they do in the bedroom? Who am I to judge?" She said that. So let's see let's hear what she's about to say.
Nobody's talking about that, right? But here is Kratos bringing it up again. They bring it up everywhere. Halo. You think Kratos is nasty? I mean, you're not wrong. You ain't wrong. I'm sorry, but you ain't wrong. Okay? And no, Kratos wasn't to blame for what her partner did, but they are to blame for the post that they put out there where they had their legs spread and up in the air showing their hoo-ha, and the caption was teenage breeding material. Okay? Kratos was involved in that. So they aren't.
You defended that! You defended that, you bitch! Huh? No. Let's not act like your ass didn't give a fuck when that happened. You did not give a fuck when that happened. I was the one who sent you that. I was the one who sent you the evidence of that. To which you called it revenge porn when it wasn't, and you said that everyone else was a piece of shit for posting about it. Let's not act like your ass wasn't right there acting like how horrible you felt for Kratos. I showed those DMs on my last stream. I sent you that and you defended it. And then you went on and you were on. There was an old clip where you were on and you were like, "So what? I never heard of teen porn. It's like one of the big ones on the porn site. It's like that's fucking disgusting. What's wrong with you? That's not fucking normal. Why are you justifying it by saying, oh well, there's also other horrible porn out there? Jesus H. Christ. Ooh. Not a piece of plastic.
Completely, innocent in the weird shit that goes on. But the thing that I guess I found to be the most disturbing, which was the recording of her partner talking, like baby talk sexually. I don't think.
I'm sorry. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Your ass is not talking about that audio. You said that's the most disturbing part? Give me just a second. Because when you first heard the audio, you defended it. And I got proof of you defending it. Right here. Let's hear what she had to say back when it
I
happened.
think you guys are having such a fucking hard time understanding this is
Motherfucker.
wild. It's not a sexual audio though. You're fucking twisting it again. The audio that I heard, while it was creepy and he was talking in baby talk, there was no fucking sex. Or talk of sex. Or anything sexual. Like, you can keep saying the same things over and over again. It's not going to make it true. I fucking heard it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I fucking heard it, and it was not sexual. There was nothing about it. And now here she is talking about it, saying how it was the most disturbing part, when she did not give a fuck when it happened.
She was a part of that. I don't think she was even...
Also, genuine questions. What aspects of does this bitch have that makes you feel bad for her at times? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel bad sometimes. I just feel bad sometimes. I don't know.
there or around
I haven't been feeling bad about it lately, but
him when he did it. I don't even know if she knew about it until after the fact. So I'm not going to blame her for that, or them for that. But there were still some things that...
wait, what'd you say?
The weird shit that goes on. But the thing that I guess I found to be the most disturbing, which was the recording of her partner talking, like,
You defended the
baby
recording when it
talk
happened?
sexually. I don't think she was a part of that. I don't think she was even there or around him when he did it. I don't even know if she knew about it until after the fact. So I'm not going to blame her for that, or them for that. But there were still some things that, you know.
Well, yeah. Now that we've been covering a lot of the stuff that happened with William and all that, I don't feel bad for her. She's been fucking up real bad lately, and it's real fucking creepy and weird.
Sus. But again, no one was talking about that. Literally no one. But here Kratos is bringing it up again. And they do this constantly.
Kratos is a wannabe victim like you.
Constantly.
Taking it out of your playbook.
Fresh garbage. Am I still crying about Val? Are you still crying about Azria? Are you? Because this is the first stream I've done mentioning
Why do I
that.
buy these?
So I don't really know what you mean, but no, I'm not crying about it. But
I'm not crying
you can
about
go
it.
back to crying about Azria, and so can Val, and so can everybody, because apparently when you're being harassed, right, you're special. You're special. And Fresh Garbage, you're coming in here to purposely try to be a cunt. I think that just shows how you are.
Purposefully being a cunt.
Because I don't go and fuck with you on your channel. And when Azria did that stuff to you, and was harassing you, and you got on a stream and cried like a baby, I stood up for you. And defended you and said that that was wrong.
When you cried like a baby. I guess fucking GP didn't hear that, because he was talking about how Carrie would never say anything mean about someone crying over harassment or whatever.
So, again, you're just showing what kind of person you are. Because I'm not here doing anything that you and all of these other channels don't do. When someone says some shit about me, I'm going to address it and talk about it, because it's part of what's going on.
Yeah, but you have to make sure to do it in your fucking hug box, because you are a total pussy. Total pussy.
I have every right to do that.
I've actually come on almost every goddamn stream I've done. So for you to defend yourself or to actually talk about any of this shit, because you can't get anywhere. God, dude, I'm messing with a figure and pop pieces keep fucking popping off of it. You know, I've invited you on panels so many times to actually talk about the drama, and you're just all, Yeah, I'm not going on your channel. You don't care about the truth. You don't care about the truth. And then if I ever come on your panel, which you never do those anymore, you know have a bunch of people fucking jump on me and shit, or fucking talk over me, or yell at me, or refuse to show my evidence, any of that shit.
That. So go be a cunt on your own channel. So back to what I was saying. A lot of people may not even know about the
No? The fuck was
okay,
that?
Talk Studio booting me out. Okay, there we go. But Kratos is the one that
She knows she's guilty AF. Yep. She won't come on panel because she knows that I'm gonna ask her to fucking play the message, or at least talk about it. She knows that I got fucking receipts, and she can't handle that. The queen of receipts, everybody. She's the queen of receipts. I got more receipts than you, bitch. You know what? 21's the queen of receipts. There you go. 21's the queen of receipts.
keeps bringing it up and bringing attention to it. Like, disappears. All of this shit happens. I am getting put through the ringer over Kratos' shit. They disappear from the internet for months, right?
And
Everybody
again. No one was grilling you claiming that you're responsible for what Kratos did. No. That was not it at all. Not it at all. But fuck, I'm losing my train of thought again. Damn it, what was I saying? She yeah. Oh my god, sorry. She is goddamn the reason why people were getting onto her about the Kratos thing was because of her response and how she defended it. It was never Kratos did this horrible thing, and Carrie was uh, you know, there on the internet. No. People got mad at her response.
quits talking about it for the most part and moves on. Kratos then pops back up.
Yep. Yeah. That happened in my DMs, Phantom Marcel. That's where that started. I got onto her about something, so she went, "Oh yeah, well, you better look into your own community because Underhaven's a piece of shit." I'm like, "Excuse the fuck out of me." I'm sorry. Who do you think is calling out Underhaven? All the motherfuckers that supported them when they didn't know that the fucker was a fucking creep. Everybody was calling out that motherfucker. But she thought, "Oh, here's a moment for me to be petty." And she made a fucking child getting sexually harassed online by a fucking pedophile about her. Because of course she did, you know?
With a new name. And you would think, you know, the purpose would be like, I don't want to talk about that stuff, right? I don't want that to continue. So I'm coming here, I made a new account under a new name so that I can, you know, do my thing and not have any of that shit affect me. That's at least what I thought was going to happen. But no. They came back, made a whole new account, changed their name just to come back on and bring all of it back up again, except this time it was
The only reason she cared about Underhaven is because they covered her. Yep. Underhaven didn't like Carrie, so it was a problem. So of course, you know, she saw Underhaven was a problem, which Underhaven was a problem. I'm sure to this day is still a problem. But Kratos does creepy shit and is welcomed into her community with open arms for a year. For a fucking year. She didn't give a fuck. She couldn't sue people.
all geared towards blaming me. Kratos has done many videos about it and continues to this day, like you can see in the chat, to bring it up over and over and over again everywhere they go, not letting anyone forget that it fucking happened. But then wants to.
Carrie does not give a fuck about kids or kids being targeted. Fuck, why am I constantly yawning? She doesn't even give a fuck about her own kid to put down the bottle, dude. Even when she did put down the bottle, she just replaced it with other addictions like fucking pills. Great mother there. Was fucking dead drunk for about the first 5 years of the kid's life. Kid didn't get a sober mother until he was past the age of 5, and then she just took that and picked up pills. And whatever the fuck she's on now, it's driving her crazy.
Complain when it's talked about. Make that make sense?
Yes, she threatened me, Phantom Marcel. She threatened to sue me and Jules. She was reacting to a stream of mine, and she was like, I can easily file a fucking lawsuit against this.
Please. Kratos, here's a little tip. If you want people to quit talking about that, you need to quit talking about it. Because as long as you continue to bring it up, people are gonna it's gonna pop back into people's minds. And if you think that you're gonna talk your way out of it, and that just, saying this stuff over and over again is somehow helping the case, it's not. It's not. In fact, it makes you look more guilty. Thou protest too much. You're defending yourself and talking about stuff in a chat where no one brought it up. So, again, why are you defending yourself in here when nobody is saying that? You want to be the victim. That's what it is. You want to be the victim, and you want all these new people to say, poor Kratos, Carrie is a big meanie. It's actually quite sad that you're that desperate for validation. And it's also sad that you can't see that what went on was weird and people had a right to criticize it.
Then why did you threaten to sue people over it? What? What do you mean? You can't, oh my god. You threatened to sue people, you bitch. Come on. You were threatening to sue people over it. Oh my god.
I still don't believe you're a pedophile.
And
I don't believe your partner is a pedophile.
I'm sorry. Is that right? That's what you believe? You believe that Kratos and their partner aren't a pedophile? Then what the fuck is this post? You literally said that they're attracted to children. Oh my god, this is... How long... Let's see, this was a day ago. And this live was 4 days ago. Or whichever one this is. Which one are we watching? Okay. 4 days ago. So somehow in the span of 3 days... Excuse me, sorry, I'm stupid as fuck. In the span of 3 days, she changed her mind. After defending them for years. Okay. Alright.
Okay. And I stand on that. And that's not going to change just because I don't like you. But I also stand on the fact that the stuff that came out was fucking gross. It was. And it was weird.
Why did you defend it when it came out?
But it was very fucking strange. And you should probably keep your bedroom activities more to yourself. Because the way that people are able to do what they did was because you shared links that went to that stuff.
That's true.
To this, I don't know if you would call it sex work or whatever it is that y'all do online, but you linked porn. It. That's how they knew to go and be able to look into it. And you want to blame everyone else and not take any responsibility. And that's bullshit.
You defended it when it happened.
Okay? again, you're not a pedophile. You don't deserve to be called that. And I don't deserve to be called a pedophile supporter. But there is some truth to what people.
Oh my god. There is some truth to what people said. Just not the parts about me. Just, we gotta make this clear. People were right about you, except for the part that made me look bad. Are you fucking kidding me?
Have gotten upset about and the way that it looks. But lucky for you, Kratos, and lucky for Valkyrie, and lucky for all these other channels, y'all don't have to worry about it. Because for whatever reason, the people that take issue with it, like 21, and want to make me pay for it, don't give a fuck about making Kratos pay for it or anybody else that welcomes
I'm
Kratos
sorry.
into their community.
I haven't done anything against Kratos. I'm sorry, I called the fuck a predator on my channel for everyone to see. What the fuck? What the fuck do you want from me? Oh my god. I still, to this day, call that fucker a goddamn freak. And so does everybody else in the fucking community. But we're still mad at the fact that you defended it, that you were a piece of shit during all that. God.
Because as you can see in this chat, Kratos isn't just there, she's a mod. They're a mod for Valkyrie. So, 21, where's the outrage? Why was it so huge?
Well, one, I just found out that Kratos was a mod for Valkyrie. I don't watch Valkyrie. I don't. I cover what Kratos does at times. I usually don't cover it a lot on stream because it's just fucking abysmal content that's hard to watch. The fucker is literally illiterate and doesn't know how to edit shit and just puts out videos. I mean, the real important shit is the shit that I've shown a million fucking times on this channel. A million fucking times. And two, it's big that you did it because you defended the fucker and you said it yourself that you were the #1 person defending them. Like, yeah, you got some blame for your own actions, not for the actions of Kratos, but for what you did. Idiot.
Such a big deal that I needed to be exposed and people needed to be, because it's not safe with Kratos around. It's so obvious that was bullshit. Total bullshit. Because if that was true and that's how you felt, you would still care now, and you don't.
Wait,
so
what?
thank you. And it's so obvious that was bullshit. Total bullshit. Because if that was true and that's how you felt, you would still care now, and you don't. So thank you.
Who's she talking to?
Why was it so huge? Such a big deal that I needed to be exposed and people needed to be, because it's not safe with Kratos around. It's so obvious that was bullshit. Total bullshit.
Uh-huh.
Because if that was true and that's how you felt, you would still care now, and you don't.
I do care now.
So thank you, 21, for proving exactly what I said you were gonna do. Which is, it's a problem because it's me.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. So you want us to cover Kratos without talking about you. But for some reason, oh, I'm losing my shit, dude. I'm so dumb tonight. Oh, Lord. That fucking THC drink I had, like, it didn't make me high, it just made me stupid. Oh, Lord. But, also, it's my fucking channel. I'll cover who the fuck I want. I'll call out who I want to call out if they're doing bullshit and I can back it up. I can back up my claims. It's not my job to police the whole fucking internet and go after Kratos. I mean, the whole thing, I covered it. I covered the Kratos shit because you were being a piece of shit about it. I cover almost exclusively you and Hussy, and every once in a while Shani. And I've tried to move on to other cows too, but for the most part, it's content about you. So yeah, I'm going to cover when you were being a piece of shit and defended a predator. It's not my fucking job to go after everybody else fucking doing it. Because yeah, there are pieces of shit. There are pieces of shit who should not be defending Kratos or anything like that. But there are other people who do go after Kratos and fucking keep up with them. I kept up with that drama, yeah, because I cover you, and you were being a piece of shit, and I could back that up. Don't fucking send me on a wild goose chase. Fucking go to this channel, go to that channel before you cover me. Go to that channel before you cover me. No, fuck you. I can cover who the fuck I want. Now, if I were defending any of these other channels, then yeah, you could say something about it, right? If I was defending Valkyrie for that, then you could say something. But because I'm not going after other people who I didn't even fucking know had Kratos modded. Oh, I gotta make sure to check everyone else off the list before I go to Carrie. Okay. All right. Like, that's like if Shani got onto you for covering her and said, "Why don't you go to literally anybody else? Go find another fat piece of shit who abused their kids. Why didn't you cover this person? Why did you cover that person? Why didn't you cover this person or that person?" Like, no, that's such a bullshit argument. Go fuck yourself.
And when Kratos pops back up, and now that we're not friends and they're not in my community, they're going to go in other people's communities, and those people will never have to worry about it. And people will move on, and no one will care. But yet, till the end of time, I will be called a pedophile supporter because of it.
If there's anybody else who defends Kratos while knowing the full extent of what Kratos had done, then yeah, I'm gonna call him that too. Fuck.
And Kratos doesn't care at all. That's the thing. That's why, Kratos, you're willing to keep bringing it up. Because you don't really face that many consequences from it. With TJ. Okay?
Wait, what did you just say? Hold on. I zoned out for a second.
Yet, till the end of time, I will be called a pedophile supporter because of it. And Kratos doesn't care at all. That's the thing. That's why, Kratos, you're willing to keep bringing it up. Because you don't really face that many consequences from it. With TJ. Okay? I'm the one that got left with all that shit when he dipped out. And since he's getting brought up now, I might as well get to where...
Wait. Is she saying that I haven't been giving shit to TJ and just her? That's a full-blown lie, dude. I have covered TJ without covering Carrie so many times now. What the fuck do you mean? Shut the fuck up. You're literally lying. Shut the fuck up.
Where this is gonna segue. Because...
Oh boy.
TJ did a stream the other night. 2, in fact. So,
she's bracing herself for this, dude.
I looked at some of it.
She's so ready for TJ to drop everything.
And didn't see all of it, and didn't see until later, but kind of crazy. Kratos is friends with TJ and Cal now, apparently.
Oh! Oh shit! Yeah, she is such a narc that when you criticize other people, she doesn't even pay attention. Yup. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, she just called them the fuck out. And now what she's saying about Kratos, she's just straight up calling them fucking Predator supporters. Oh shit.
Kratos is chilling in the chat. They're friends, and they're all cool. So that's wild.
Oh shit.
That's really wild to me.
Oh shit.
And I'm not gonna lie, yeah,
Oh
surprised me.
shit. Oh shit.
And I'm like, I'm just to the point with TJ, I'm not holding back anymore.
Ooh.
Because, frankly, in my opinion, you're becoming the exact kind of thing that we called out.
Oh, that's fucking good. Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. She mentioned Calypso by name while calling out Kratos for the same shit we were calling her out on Kratos about. Fuck me, this figure keeps falling apart. I'm sorry, I'm messing with this figure because it helps me focus. I already said that, and I get pieces keep just dropping off the fucker. Okay, there's 1, 2. I'm sure 3's around here somewhere. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm so glad I watched this. She called that bitch out by name. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's calling that bitch out. Oh, please, Calypso, drop fucking everything you have on this bitch. Please, it'd be so fucking funny. And vice versa. Please drop all the DMs, everything you have. I'm sure this bitch has like terabytes worth of Carrie mod chats ready to go. TJ, I'm sure has shit. Oh god, please.
The exact kind of thing. Because we called out people that would not take accountability for shit.
Oh, that's TJ's
We
problem.
did. And yet, now that we're in this situation, you pretty much are refusing to take accountability for any of it. Carrie,
now.
would you like us all?
TJ gave a big ol' fuck. Oh shit, I'm losing my train. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. THC makes me retarded. I'm never drinking that shit again. Yeah, okay, I remember my joke now. TJ gave a real half-assed apology. How dare you say you didn't take accountability? Fuck, I'm retarded, man.
All to ban Kratos, or would you like us to be exposed for it? Neither. I just want it to be known that, like, this whole thing is fucked up. And it would be one thing if it all just happened and it was just like, oh, it's fucked up, right? What happened to Kratos? But Kratos blames me. I am who Kratos is blaming for that. So not only am I the only person that fucking...
It's crazy. Kratos has talked about so many people on their channel saying that so many different people did this, but she was only paying attention long enough to hear blah 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 Carrie blah 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 blah.
Stood up for them. Not only do I get put through fucking hell over what they did and continue to, but they also blame me and go around to all these places and talk shit about me. And people don't seem to have a problem with it. And I think that's crazy. I think that's crazy. And I would think that most people that know the situation, and especially someone that claims to care about me, wouldn't be able to be cool with somebody like that. And I haven't said anything about it when it comes to
Thank you.
everyone else, right? Because Kratos is in Keldoj's chats. I might even be a mod. I don't know. They're in Worst of the Internets. They're in Valkyrie. I've never mentioned it. They've been there for months doing this, and I've never said a word.
But now you're throwing everybody
But
under the bus.
seeing that now they're
Oh my
hanging
god, I
out
hate this fucking
in
thing.
TJ's chat, and TJ and Cal are now cool with that, I'm not gonna keep quiet about it anymore. Because
So you're calling them
I do
out
take
because
that as
you're butthurt that you
a
got called
betrayal.
out. Okay.
I do.
Betrayal.
And I think maybe it wouldn't bother me so much if it wasn't for the fact that I just went through all of this bullshit.
Went through
And
all of this bullshit.
frankly, TJ, you don't seem to give a shit. So since you're here, if you want to chime in on that, I would love to hear it. You can come on panel if you want. Because I haven't said a whole lot. And I've held back a lot. A lot.
How many times did we call this? How many times did we call that they would eventually have a
But
breakup?
you left me high and dry. You did. What happened? What went down? That whole
Oh, Isolationist Day for $1 says TJ is no longer useful. Watch your back, hussy.
fucking thing was bullshit. You didn't apologize to me. I apologized, but you do you. You didn't apologize to me. You never apologized to me. Like, I don't think you get this shit. Like, I really don't. It was
I can't see what TJ said in the chat because he's got me blocked. Fuck.
fucking bad sitting up there when you did that. Like, I literally felt like you were sabotaging us. It was that fucking bad. To the point I literally, after 3 years, have never walked out in the middle of a stream. But I literally had to tap out. It was so fucking bad.
And she only tapped out because she got insulted.
After you had promised you were not going to get drunk and drink on that stream, that second one. So I don't know if that's why you acted like that. I think it is. I don't know if you'll ever admit that, but that's what I think happened. But you said that you implied that I wanted to get with fucking 18-year-olds.
Was he wrong?
It was gross. And then you fucking basically almost kind of tried to blame it on me. You did another stream, then you got mad and rage quit. And said, at the end, you were like, oh, Carrie ruined another stream. I ruined a stream? Which fucking stream did I ruin ever?
All of them.
So you say that, you rage quit and leave. And then you just pop back up, do a stream. You didn't apologize to me. Like, and let's not forget, you promised to pay Will that money way back in fucking October. And then just didn't do it.
Ooh.
And because you were MIA and in hiding during that, I had to answer for it.
No way! Oh shit! So she admits his ass was in hiding. Oh god.
I gave my own money to make up for what you did.
She's yelling
After
at the
being
fucking...
on your show for fucking 3 years and never making a dime.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And never said a fucking word. And you are acting like this
Go on.
after all of that. You disappeared. I had to go on panel after panel to defend and explain and answer for what you did. Because go watch it back. I didn't ask inappropriate.
Keep in mind, when she was first asked about the money that TJ owed Williams, she said it was no one's business.
Questions. I wasn't arguing with the fucking chat. I didn't threaten Zachary. You did that.
Oh, oh shit!
Like,
Oh my god! Oh my god!
it's just wild to me. And I've sat over here and I've kept my fucking mouth shut. But yeah, to see Kratos in your chat and y'all cool with her, it kind of was like, okay, I'm done.
Did you not realize Kratos has been in Calypso's chat this whole fucking time? Okay, alright, you're... God, she's an idiot.
I'm done. You don't give a fuck about me. And that's pretty clear. And that's okay. Like, I got it. Me and Michael both have it. We know.
Oh no, oh no! Michael lost the only guy friend he was allowed to have.
It's just wild.
Dude, you sound like you're about to cry.
It really is. It's crazy to me, too, that, like, this whole time you've had nothing to say. The second I start to get critical of you, you're in here, quick, ready to...
Well, keep in mind, she's doing all of this not because TJ did something horrible like be a racist or bigoted piece of shit or any of that other shit. She's doing this because he took in someone in his community who she doesn't like. She's sitting here talking about like saying, "Oh, I still don't think Kratos did any of this or that," but they talk shit about me, which is worse. And then TJ let them around. Oh God!
talk and say something in the chat. You're a coward, TJ. You are.
TJ, Calypso, if you're hearing this, please come up on panel. I want to hear your side of this. You bitches.
You're a coward. I'm saying it.
Oh my god.
It has been extremely fucking disappointing. And this is me psychoanalyzing, but I do think that you have an alcohol problem, and I think that is a huge part of all of this, because you are not the same person that you were 3 years ago when
She's watched him be a racist, bigoted piece of shit, but now she's like, I think you have an alcohol problem.
I met you and we started doing that show together. And like, you always, like, we had the brother-sister relationship, you would pick on me and stuff, and it was like fun, it was funny, and like I knew that it wasn't like nasty or whatever, but something changed over time. I don't know what. I tend to think maybe it was alcohol. Whatever. Maybe it's whatever was going on in your personal life. I don't know. But something changed, and it really did. Like, it just started to feel like you would make these comments and be so nasty to me. And it didn't seem like a joke anymore.
Didn't seem like a joke anymore.
It just didn't seem like a joke anymore. It felt like you were really just being mean. So, I don't know.
That's so true. Carrie, you're seeing the real him. That's it. Yep.
I don't know what the fuck happened. But what I do know is I have done nothing to deserve any kind of bullshit.
Maybe TJ turned on Carrie and started treating her like shit because Calypso told her to. Maybe Calypso was like, "You need to get away from that bitch. You need to stop talking to that bitch. Only me. Only me."
Like that from you.
Calypso
I would
saw TJ being saucy with her best friend and got upset.
was a good friend. So, it's disappointing. Because you're not who I thought you were.
Could one of the mods drop the Discord link?
You're not. And that sucks to have to, like, admit that. And just like somebody, like I can get on to G-Man about looking the other way when it comes to Shani and Rev and shit like that. But, in regards to this situation, I have to take accountability like that too. Because there are things that I probably should have not been okay with. But at the same
Calypso sent the
time,
script to Kratos' party.
because we did talk behind the scenes and I thought that I knew you as a person. And so the things in your past and all of that,
I think he hit on her in DMs, and she thought it was genuine, and that's why she's so upset right now.
didn't think that that's who you were. And I don't think it is even now.
Really?
Okay, so that's not going to change just because whatever.
Uh-huh.
I don't.
Yeah,
But
I guarantee if TJ
I don't know.
calls her out,
Not
she's
paying
gonna be calling him the most racist piece of shit ever. Swear to God.
William on time. You didn't care. You didn't care that I was getting shit for that and for the whole thing. And then when you finally do come back and make a stream and you talk about the money and you're like, "Oh, well, it wasn't that much money. It wasn't a significant amount of money." And I don't care. You even said, "I don't care what Carrie does. Carrie can go give as much as she fucking wants."
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing that. Like, really? You acted like, how dare we say anything about it? When, again, that's the kind of shit that Teddy Bear would do. Like, you're not that
Fucking
person,
got called
right?
out, Teddy. Oh Lord.
Right? I didn't think that. You're not a fucking scammer. You don't. I thought your word meant something.
Oh, fuck man, drop my phone. Oh my God, dude,
And then
I'm a klutz tonight. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dropping shit, dropping plastic, dropping my phone. God damn.
I had to sit here and everybody go, "Wow, he's a piece of shit." Like, and you didn't care. You didn't care because you were just gone. You didn't have to face all of that. I did.
And you ignored
So
it and excused it.
I go to Michael. I had messaged Will and said, "Did you get the money?" He said no. I went to Michael. I said, TJ didn't give the money. And people are pissed.
I So you were telling people to talk to William about it, knowing we wouldn't. I'm sorry, my chair is squeaking so loud. I don't know what does this. Oh. And then you said that Will's money was none of our business when it was going on. You said it was none of our business. But now that you're against TJ, now it's a problem. And you personally DM'd William yourself to ask. Oh my god. I oh my god.
Anja.
You can bring her up. She don't bother me. Whatever you want.
What's up, Anja? What do you want?
Hey,
What do you want?
okay. I just want to ask, where is Will's money?
None of your business. Where are your
Because you
kids at
said-
right now?
Where's Will's money? None of your business. Where are your kids? What the fuck kind of response is that? What the fuck?
Where are your kids?
At their dad's.
Okay.
Where's
to know.
whose money?
But why don't you send Will his money? You said
money?
if
What
TJ
money?
don't pay.
What
It's
money?
not payday yet. It's,
What
Anja,
money?
It's not payday yet. Tomorrow, well, you can.
Tomorrow, yes, but
Hold
I
on.
doubt
Hold
that
on.
he's going to pay.
After you finish this panel, you can go to Hecate and ask her the same question. But I'll answer that question.
Oh,
Where are your kids? What the fuck? Oh lord.
What should we do? He said, I'll send him $200 right now.
It said that she didn't give Will shit. Michael did. Oh my god.
So we did. Still wasn't enough for people to shut the fuck up. Because, of course, they still made an issue about it. People like 21.
Uh-huh.
And who had to deal with all the backlash from that and all that? Me! Me. So even though I made nothing on that stream, nothing, not a dime, I paid, we came out of our pocket and gave the money, even though we didn't make the money.
Keep in mind, William never received the full amount he was promised. He received 200 from Carrie and about 160 from TJ. That was still like half of what TJ made those streams. So, yeah.
We ended up coming out in the red for it, right? After doing a stream with someone, helping them and being a part of them making money, a lot of money. And you couldn't even pay the shit on time. And then come back and act like that about it. Instead of saying, you know what?
160 plus 200, that's 360. That's about half of what was owed to William. It's about half, I'd say. I've done the math. He was owed like around $700. That's how much TJ made off those streams.
That's fucked up. No. Instead, you justified it and you were like, oh, well, it wasn't a significant amount of money. Well, it must have been significant amount enough that you couldn't pay it on time.
Ooh, hoo.
So, again, all that being said, I said nothing. I really have not criticized that much, except to say that, yes, the stuff that was said during that interview was inappropriate and should not have happened. Specifically, threatening Zach and saying, I'm going to call Rev on you, or whatever the fuck that was.
Should have left right there
literally,
when it
and
happened.
to this day, TJ, I can't fucking believe you said that. Like, holy shit. Because he spammed the chat? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is I know who I am. I know what I've done. I know I keep my word. And I know that even with many opportunities that I could have taken to throw you under the bus, I didn't.
But now you are.
Because I genuinely did care about you. And still do.
He definitely was flirting with her, dude. This fucking horn dog was definitely trying to play with Carrie's feelings in those DMs. Absolutely.
But I can't
The fuck? Oh.
get up here.
TJ? TJ. If you have DMs of Carrie, or you flirting with one another, I want to see them, because that'd be really fucking funny. That would be, I think, the ultimate own to all this. If Carrie finally got caught flirting with TJ, and Michael had to see that shit, that would be so good.
And just act like all of this shit didn't happen and never speak on any of it. Like, again, and TJ, this is the thing. You know that I could be really fucking nasty if I wanted to. And I'm not. And I'm not going to. We don't do shit like that. That's what you said. And that's why it did hurt me to see you being cool with Kratos.
This is about fucking Kratos. I thought you didn't give a fuck about Kratos.
So, you said that you didn't do shit like that. Like going back to like the enemy of my enemy and that kind of bullshit. So, I mean, like, it had to go through your mind. So, I genuinely, I just want to know, like, where and when did you think and say, okay, you know what? Here is Kratos. They're coming in the chat. You know what? I'm going to let them chill. Even after everything that's happened and what they did to my friend and whatever. No. I'm going to let, they can stay. Can you, like, explain that to me? That thought process? Because I would love to know. You're not cool with Kratos? So they weren't in your chat?
Not cool with Kratos.
Like,
the fuck?
come on.
Go talk to your girlfriend, TJ.
When
Go talk to
Anja
your
showed
girlfriend.
up, you called her out and kicked her and booted her. So we know the difference between how you act with people that you're cool with and people you're not.
I thought you said you can't control what people say in the chat or do in the chat. I thought one of your biggest arguments was that you can't control what your mods say or what goes on in the chat. Huh.
Not cool with. So just be real about this. I mean, like you really wouldn't feel some type of way if the roles were reversed? I'm just done. I'm done with it. I mean, for real. Like, like, I don't know. I don't know why I fucking expect loyalty out of people.
Why do I expect
I really
loyalty out
don't.
of people on the internet? Oh god. Jesus Christ. She's such a loser.
Okay, well, somebody saw Kratos because she came in and said she was blocked under her other main account, and so somebody went
Wait. Are they saying that Kratos wasn't in there? Because we watched that stream and Kratos was absolutely in there.
and unblocked her and allowed her to be there. Or them, or whatever they go by. I'm not trying to misgender.
Bro.
So, somebody had to unblock Kratos for them to be there. Like, it wasn't, I don't think it was a secret that they were there. And again, it would be one thing if, like, Kratos was just somebody that left the community or whatever. This is a person who literally, like, I was called a fucking pedophile supporter. And it's honestly, like, similar. It's like, what the fuck is it when fucked up shit happens and the shit hits the fan and people just fucking run? And I'm just like fucking standing here.
Oh my god. Bitch, you run from all this shit all the time. Like the message you sent William that you refused to play. You ran from that shit. You ran from that shit. Oh my lord.
And then they come back and shit on me. Like I'm the fucking problem. It's just
I'm sensing a
wild.
pattern
But you
of
know
some
what?
kind here.
I think for now I've said my fill. So I'm gonna go. But I'll be back and there's other things that I want to talk about. So I will see you guys later on the next one. Thank you to everybody who donated and became members. I really appreciate you. And you guys have a good night. Love y'all. Bye.
That was the end of that stream. And we're probably going to end ours here, coming up here soon. So, so she called them out pretty hard. Which, afterwards, she called Kratos a predator in a community tab post. It's crazy to me that she said that Kratos wasn't the predator, but then calls him a predator in a community post only a couple days after, and said, that's not even the part that I'm mad about. You went against me. You disappeared on me and make me deal with it, and then went against me. That's a problem I have a problem with. She literally said that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's crazy. What am I doing? I don't know. Ugh. That was wild, dude. That was wild. She called the fuck out of TJ, and for all the wrong parts. She went at him for the money, even though she said that it was nobody else's business. Oh my god. I hope TJ and Cal do a stream soon about it. I really fucking hope so. That'd be really funny. Okay, guys, I think for now I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, so I'll see you guys next time.